exactly. And you know that why we are here, okay? Because today I would like to talk about experimental research, right? Okay. First of all, it sounds like a science, okay, but actually it's like a process of science, okay? Experimental research is any research conducted with a scientific approach, where the set of our variables are kept constant, okay, while the other variables are being measured as a subject of experiment. Okay, so this means we have to control that. Okay, you know that the simple example of experimental research is conducted in the laboratory. Okay, as long as the research is being conducted under scientifically acceptable condition, you know, it qualifies as experimental research. Okay, for in educational research or like social science, we can do that. Okay, I will show you one type of experimental research. Now I will just demonstrate before I will explain it after this, right? Okay. However, the thing about the scientific research is like a test in the lab. The researcher can control our unrelated variables. For example, if I talk about I want to make one drug, but I have to keep everything inside the lab and keep away other variables. For example, like a temperature, like a germs, something like this. But for educational research or in social science field, it's the same. For example, we have to control. You have the control group and experimental group. Okay, right? For example, if I want to tell this, okay, I will show this. For this one, two of these we have to random sampling by randomized or something like that. We have many kinds of sampling method you have to choose. But if you choose this one, I will separate this. These are the people in the experimental group. Okay, I will write this one. This one, okay, right. But this one is also right. These are the control group. We should have control group. Why we should have control group? Okay, because the control group can tell you about for example, if I use this, right? This one. We should have a control group and experimental group. Why we should have that? If I have just the experimental group, when I put them or manipulate or put something inside like an intervention in educational research, that means we will intervene them with one thing. For example, I would like to study about the causal effect. That's I would like to know that my intervention is work or not. So we have to divide. One is experimental group and the next one is control group. Because when I use this kinds of lesson, for example, I want them to speak English, and then this one is my lesson plan. I want to put inside this. For example, I want to put something inside this. Right? Put just only for experimental group. And then, wow, something changed. So that means I cannot conclude that, hey, my intervention is work. I cannot conclude that. Okay, because I'm not sure. That is another variables or another factors can influence that to be better English speaker. So we will have control group. I will put my lesson into this group, experimental group. And for the control group, I will give another treatment or do nothing. If I give another treatment, I also see nothing change. This means, okay, I can make a summary that, oh, this one is effective enough to change them to be the good English speaker. But the control group or receive nothing or receive another kinds of lesson plan or traditional one, they cannot change their ability or competency in speaking English. So that's mean this work. We have to have the control group to compare. That means this one get this one work, but this one get something, not this lesson plan stay the same. So that means I can conclude that. However, the most important thing is not just this. We have to pre-test and post-test them. Okay, normally there are a lot of kinds of experimental research, but today I would like to tell you about pre-test, post-test design. Okay, pre-test, post-test design, that means before I give the lesson to this experimental group, I pre-test them both our experimental group and control group to know that their ability are totally the same in the same way. This means they are weak in English speaking, and then I know they are homogeneous group. They are the same. Two groups are the same. So that means I start make or establish or create the intervention. I created intervention already, and then, as you know, put it again. I put this, but for this, I put nothing. Okay, after that, I have to post-test them again. Post-test them, and this one I see some changes. But this one I could not see anything. When I post-test them, if the result is they or the experimental group get this lesson plan, get this lesson from me, or they get the higher level of speaking, English speaking competency, and this one are their score or their scores don't get or not be better. So that means this is effective. Okay, in contrast, if I put intervention in here, but I put another intervention or do nothing differently from this, I do something differently from this, but there are some changes. So I cannot conclude that my lesson can make them to be the good English speaker, because control group also become the good English speakers. So that's mean easy, right? This is why experimental group and control groups are very, very significant. And now, I think that we have fun with this. And after this, I will show you and tell you about the design. Okay, after you know all about research design, experimental research. Okay, now I would like to talk about the advantages. The advantages of experimental research is that the environment in which the research take place can often be carefully controlled. Okay, this is a good point. Consequently, it is easier to estimate the true effect of the variable of interest on the outcome of interest. So this is very good. However, there are some drawbacks of experimental research because it is often difficult to assure the external validity of the experiment. Due to the frequently non-random selection process and the artificial nature of the experimental context, because this VR control is not natural, this is an experiment and artificial. So it sounds like it's very difficult to assure the external validity of the experiment. However, as we are social science or educational researchers, we can show this as a good point, okay? Right? And now, let me tell you and clarify about pre-test and post-test design. Okay, after you all knows about the design, okay, and you know that the first you have to random or sampling, to get the sample. Okay, and after that we have to think about the treatment or intervention. Okay, I would like to clarify about the design. Okay, now is experimental research. Okay, it is called pre-test, post-test. Okay. Okay, so it's like you need and like your okay. Okay. You know that after you random, okay, you have to think your objective. Okay. The first you have experimental group. Okay, experimental group. Okay, and also you also have control group. Okay, you have experimental group and you have control group. That is from your something like that. No. First, you have to conduct the pre-test. You have to pre-test their ability. Or for example, if you would like to change their attitude toward media consumption, okay? You have to find the way to improve their attitude toward the consuming good media or beneficial media, okay? So the pre-test, you have to pre-test to know that both groups have problems like this, or they always consume inappropriate or improper media. So that's mean you know that both of them are homogeneous group. They have something need to be changed. So then you create the intervention. That means it might be in the shape of like their treatment program. Okay, but for the control group, they get nothing. Or something that is not related to the media consumption. And then both of them, like their experimental group and control group, experimental group and control group, get their post-test. Also is post-test. And then you compare the results. Okay, and for our data analysis, we have to go to another lesson. However, today, I think you all understand about the design. Okay, and I think see you next video.